what's up? Welcome back to my fitness channel. I'm coming at you with another what I eat in a day, and I'm so excited because I know how much you guys love these videos and I love filming them. They're probably my favorite video to film. They're probably the video that I've filmed the most in my YouTube career. So if you guys are interested in a playlist of all of them, I'll have a playlist either in a card up here or link down below because I have a ton of these videos to watch. But I just woke up not too long ago, so I'm still adjusting to being awake and everything. I really need my coffee. As you guys saw, I made myself a nice large cup of coffee. I'm trying out a new creamer, coffee cake oat milk creamer. I like to switch up my creamer every week. Just try something new. You never know what's gonna be good or what's gonna be really bad. I also wanted to say thank you so much to Built Bar for sponsoring today's video. I have one of these every single morning. You guys know the drill by now if you watch all of my other what I eat in a day videos. I have a discount code. I always have it linked in the description box down below so that you guys can easily go check it out. But Built Bar makes the best tasting protein bars. Everyone that I make in my life try one of these is shocked at how good they are. They just have a really good texture to them. They don't taste like that chalky protein that you would expect from a protein bar, because that's what most of them normally taste like. It's just like the complete opposite of what a normal protein bar tastes like. So the one I'm having today is the mint brownie. This has definitely been one of my favorites recently. I love the coconut almonds, I love the raspberry, and they also come out with a lot of different seasonal flavors and like exclusive flavors, so definitely make sure to follow them on social media if you guys want to keep up with that. But they have so many to choose from, just like always on their website. So I highly recommend checking out their website. This is what they look like. They're kind of like coated in a chocolate on the outside. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. So good. They're very chewy. I always warn people of that because you're not expecting it, but they are. My mom used to always make mint brownies that looked exactly like this, and that's exactly what it tastes like. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of this, have my coffee, and I will talk to you guys when it's time for like my second breakfast of the day. If you're new here, when I first wake up in the morning, I just don't really have that much of an appetite, so I like to ease into it with my coffee and a Built Bar and just kind of like gradually wake up and start my day, and then in a little bit I'll be hungry and I'll make breakfast. So that's usually the drill around here. It's about 9:30 now, and for breakfast I never ever, if you watch all my what I eat in a days, you know, crave sweet things, especially in the morning. Normally I just like sweets for like a dessert at the very end of the day. So I'm taking full advantage because I really want something sweet. So we're gonna do a little yogurt parfait. I have some pineapple that's been sitting in my fridge and I haven't used it, so I'm definitely gonna use that today. And then as for the yogurt, I really like these Chobani Greek yogurts in coconut. Such a good flavor. They taste delicious, and the good thing about Greek yogurt is it's really high in protein, so that's always good to have. And then I'm using a little bit of this granola. I saw this at Target and just really caught my eye. Vanilla confetti granola. It has like little sprinkles in it. I'm a sucker for anything like confetti cake flavored, so I had to get that. I'm gonna probably do like half of a banana because I have some really ripe bananas that I also want to use up. And then I'm gonna do a little drizzle of honey and some chia seeds. Very simple. I'm just gonna assemble it all in this cute little bowl that I got from Home Goods. It's gonna be so good though. here is my second breakfast of the day. Not the most beautiful thing in the world. If I had like strawberries, it would look prettier, but I'm working with what I got, y'all. I'm trying to up my fruit intake because I realized that I would go weeks at a time without having any fruit, and that's just like not what I'm trying to do. So having a yogurt parfait is a really easy way to get your fruit intake in. You know, I definitely could have had a healthier granola, but I just really like having fun things like that. So I went with the confetti cake one. I hope I got on camera me dropping the spoon after I was scooping the yogurt and the yogurt splattering everywhere, all over my clothes, my face, the ground, everywhere. I cleaned it all up. But just my luck, an easy breakfast like this, I somehow made it 10 times harder on myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this, and I will talk to you guys when it's time for lunch in a little bit. Hi everyone, so I changed out of my yogurt outfit. I have a couple errands that I need to run today, so I'm gonna be out for like a good portion of the day. I just have like a very busy day. So we're gonna make a quick lunch before I head out because I noticed that when I eat before I leave, I'm just like in a better mood, one, when I'm out and I'm like more like quick and productive with my errands that I have to do, and two, I don't stop anywhere along the way to eat something or like drink anything because I noticed that when I'm like really hungry, I'm like, oh, I'll just stop at Starbucks. It's like, no, you have food at home. Let's make it ahead of time, eat it, and then you can go, and this way I won't be hungry or hangry while I'm out. So we're gonna make some rice cakes with tuna and avocado, and it's gonna be bomb. Nothing too crazy of a meal. I know I've made like tuna sandwiches, buffalo tuna sandwiches before on my channel, but it's one of my go-tos, and not every day I make like a brand new recipe. So yeah, we're gonna do buffalo tuna today, but it's a little bit different because it's on a rice cake. And not for any particular reason that it's on a rice cake, I just really have been craving like a rice cake, like the crunchiness of it. So that's what we're doing today. The good thing about this meal is that it has pretty minimal ingredients. Again, in my opinion, this isn't that much, and it's really easy to make, and it doesn't really dirty up that many dishes, which I love, you guys know. So we have the lightly salted rice cakes. These are the ones I'm using. Feel free to do like a flavor. Feel free to do bread if you don't want to do a rice cake. I just want like the crunchiness, like I said. I have some light mayo. I'm gonna do a little bit of hummus. This is the roasted garlic hummus from Tribe. It's really good. We're gonna use half of an avocado, some hot sauce. Get yourself some tuna that's in water, not in oil. And then I have, for seasonings, you can do whatever you want. I'm just doing red pepper, black pepper, and then I don't know why, I just felt like doing a little bit of everything but the bagel, so that's what we're going with. Again, this is like really another simple recipe, and not much talking is required for it, but let's get started. I'm just gonna start by mixing the tuna with the mayo and the spices and the hot sauce.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes.
Well, that was quick. Here is my finished lunch. Definitely not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it tastes delicious. It's super quick, super easy, minimal ingredients. Those are all things that are on my lunch checklist. So this is like the perfect lunch for me. I topped it off with the everything but the bagel and the tahini. I don't know, for the past like 4 months, I've been on a tahini binge, so I can't stop adding it to everything that I cook. I just love the taste of it. So yeah, there is my lunch. She's stunning. The avocado was like perfectly ripe, so I know this is just gonna like hit the spot. I'm gonna eat this, go to the errands that I have to run, and then I will talk to you guys when it's time for dinner a little bit later. Hello everyone, what's up? It is the end of the work day. These clips in my hair are not an accessory. I'm just like, when I'm cooking, I don't like to have my hair all in my face. So these clips are from Amazon, just like side note. Sorry if you hear my dishwasher, but they pull your hair back, but they won't crease it. Highly recommend them. If I remember, I'll leave them linked down below. My dishwasher is very loud right now, but I needed to do dishes, so please just bear with me. Tonight for dinner, I'm not even gonna front with y'all, I am winging it. Sorry, my camera is like broken and it sometimes like moves, so anyways, I'm winging dinner tonight. I've never made this before, but we're gonna do like a burger bowl. Things that I don't normally use, kind of, or like, I don't know. I'm just winging it, okay? Because I've never done this before, but it's pretty straightforward. I just want to preface it by saying I'm not gonna like show the ingredients that I use beforehand because I don't even really know yet what ingredients I'm gonna use and which ones I'm not, but I'll tell you guys everything at the end, or like leave it in the description box down below. Lately, for some reason, I've just been craving like a Big Mac, and like I don't crave things like that, so that's why I'm making this burger bowl at home tonight. But I have some, if you can see, probably not, but I have some ground beef right there, and I'm going to start by cooking that because that's really, besides cutting up all the veggies, that's really all we have to do. So let's get on that first. I'll go through all the seasonings that I use and stuff like that as well. This is the ground beef I'm gonna use, 92% lean. It was the most lean one that I could find, so just try and get it as lean as possible. And then as for seasonings over here, I have crushed red pepper, a little bit of black pepper, my favorite seasoning, if you're new here, spicy Montreal steak is so good on everything. Chicken, steak, beef, whatever you're cooking, it's good, even on veggies. And then lastly, we just have some onion powder. So I'm keeping it very simple. Pan is clean, I've just used it so many times that it looks like this now, but I'm gonna start by adding in a little bit of garlic and some olive oil, just a tiny little bit to the pan. So I started off with the tomato. I learned this little hack from HelloFresh, or not a hack, I learned how to do this from HelloFresh. If I had green onion, I would add it into this because it makes it taste so much better. But I did tomato and then did half the juice of a lime, squeeze that in there, add a little bit of salt, or tahini is what I prefer. It tastes so much better than just like regular tomato. If you are like me and you don't love plain tomato, this will make you be obsessed with it because it just tastes so good. So tomatoes are done. Right now I'm gonna cut up some red onion, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else, but red onion at least is next on my list. All right, I think this is everything I'm gonna add on top. I was gonna do avocado, but I'm going against it today, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it as simple as possible. We have the red onion. I cut up way too much, but you live and you learn. And then I did some chopped up pickles, which is so random, but I'm just like, I love pickles so much recently. And specifically, this pickle, the buffalo dill chip pickles are bomb. They're like a new thing. I don't know, they have all these different flavors, but I always get the buffalo ones. I have these as a snack all the time. Seriously, so good. But yeah, I just chopped up a couple to add on top of my salad. You could do relish, but I never had relish, so I didn't wanna do anything too crazy, okay? I know I like those pickles, so I'm going with it. And then as for the dressing, it's kind of random, y'all. Very, very random. So I mixed some light mayo, some mustard, and some ketchup. I can't say exactly how much of each I did. I want to say I did like 3 equal parts, but I probably did a little bit more of mayo than anything else. My ketchup is no salt added also. And then I added like the teeniest bit of water to it just to make it a little bit thinner, because before it was like a lot thicker. As for the lettuce, I'm just gonna be using the rest of this salad kit that I had because I wanna finish it up. I'm not gonna use like the added things that they give you, but I'll use all the rest of the lettuce. But you can just always use like plain romaine, you could do arugula, you could do anything as a green base, but that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I guess all I have left to do is just assemble everything. I am also gonna add a little bit of cheddar cheese to it, which y'all will see in a second, but everything's done, and this is actually like a really easy dinner, so I'm loving it.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run on me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking of emotions. Sometimes I'm the light, don't wanna pick a fight with it. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you
Here is the finished product of my burger bowl. Y'all know I had to assemble it all cute and everything, all sectioned out, but I'm just gonna, after I film this clip, mix everything together. But we got the lettuce base, the pickles, red onion, tomato with lime juice and tahini, little bit of cheddar cheese, the ground beef, and then the dressing, which is, like I said, mayo, ketchup, and mustard. Like I said, I've been craving a burger recently, which I could have just made a burger, but I felt like a salad at the same time, so that's why I did this little makeshift combo. But let me know if you guys would add anything else to this, like what you would add, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I think I'm gonna have like a dessert before I go to bed later, so I'll talk to you guys to end off this video in a little bit. Totally forgot to mention, I'm having dinner with a kombucha. I've been loving kombucha recently, so this is the Grape Vibes one from Health Aid. It's so good. Hi guys, so dinner was amazing. Literally the mustard, mayo, and ketchup mixture that I used like a dressing, it made it. It was so good. I like had it with every single bite. Absolutely delicious. I'm gonna make that again and again and again and just like tweak it a little bit as I go to really perfect it, but it was really good. I highly recommend trying it. So I'm about to go take my makeup off, read my book, have my dessert, and go to sleep. But I wanted to show you guys my dessert before I get too comfortable and just like accidentally fall asleep while I'm eating it. So this is what I'm having. I love having Italian ice in the warmer months as like spring and summer roll around. I just like having something more light, fruity like this for dessert as opposed to like fall and winter. I like more like chocolatey things. This is the Lindy's homemade Italian ice. This brand, I don't know if they sell this everywhere, but I get it at Stop and Shop if you're from like the New England area, and it's really, really good. I think it's the best Italian ice. This one is in strawberry lemonade, but I just wanted to let you guys know that is what I'm having to finish off the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. Make sure to watch the whole playlist of all the other ones if you're new here, or if you haven't seen those ones yet, because I upload a lot of these. I cook a lot, and I'm coming out with a cookbook soon. I know I talk about it a lot, but it's getting closer and closer to being finished with every day that goes by. So hopefully you guys are excited for that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff, and I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon.